Guys, it's 30 degrees in London, which basically means it's like 38 degrees. The window is open. The fan is on. Help me. Kim Taehyung, Mr. V, was in Paris recently for this Celine show, and he served us up a lot of looks during his time in Paris. I'm going to rank those today. You guys showed a lot of love to my short form review here on YouTube, over on Instagram, so thank you so much. And you guys requested my thoughts on the other looks in the comments. So here we are. We've got 9 looks to get through. Some of the looks are the same, but slightly different variation, you know, like coming back, the blazer's gone, or like it's been styled differently. So we are just gonna dive right in. All variations, all looks. Let me know your rankings in the comments as well. I don't know what order Taehyung wore these looks. I've put the flight out and the flight home as beginning and end. It's gonna be a mix, and once I've ranked the look into the graphic on the side of the screen, I can't move it. I can't move it. Oh no, you can see my fucking half outfit, half gym short bottom. It's 30 degrees in London, okay? You can kindly fuck off. V's look flying to Paris. I'm gonna rank this in spot number 5, slap bang in the middle. What I really like about this look is that it's giving quiet luxury. It's luxury basics. The Henley t-shirt with the Celine logo, this beautiful pair of jeans. And what I like about the jeans, the boots, is that we can see them worn throughout the other looks. We can see how it's been styled, mixed and matched. It's not like a worn once, back of the wardrobe situation. That drives me wild. Clearly, you've seen me in this top about 500 times by now, but I love it. Clothes are made to be reworn. What I like about this outfit on Taehyung is the fact that it's simplistic and it's gonna be comfortable with flying, but it still has a chic element to it. It still has a luxury element to it. The beautiful hold-all bag, the pop of red with the sweater, the charms on the bag, then you have the slick boot, this incredible cut of jean on him, and then the Henley, it's emphasizing those broad shoulders, the arms, that little flash of flesh at the chest, complemented by the necklaces. Solidified in spot number 5. It's a really chic, casual chic airport look. Kim Taehyung in the navy sweater. I believe this look was worn for a pre-dinner the night before the show, and this is spot number 3 for me. I love this look. It's chic, smart, casual. I love how the scarf has been worn as a belt. It gives that je ne sais quoi to the outfit. It breaks up the navy and the grey, but the scarf worn as the belt, it just adds that beautiful finishing touch to the outfit. And then the sweatshirt, the tight sweatshirt, you see the broadness of his shoulders, these new hench arms. We are seeing that new physique, but it's in a very like covered, chic, like teasing kind of way. Do you know what I mean? It's not just like breast out in like a little like string vest kind of thing. We're getting to see the physique, not the tit. Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? I believe the trousers are the trousers that he wore to the Celine show. They look very similar. So again, I love that we're seeing the pieces reworn, styled in different ways. As I've said, clothes are not made to be worn once. And when Taehyung returns, the way that the sweater is taken off of one side, worn asymmetrically. Typically, I don't like things styled this way, but this is just when the thirst comes in. Seeing the tank top underneath the bare arm, there's just something hot about it, you know? And what I like when you look back at the image of him sweater fully covered, you can see the lines of the tank top and then more of the sheerness of the sleeve. It's just so, it's hot. It's hot. When has a man in a sweater just been this hot? V at the Celine show, hands down #1. And as it should be, he's attending the Celine show. He's a global brand ambassador. this is the type of look we want to see. What I think is really interesting, and I did speak about this in my short form, so if you have seen that, feel free to skip ahead. If you've not, listen out. What I think is really interesting is when we look at ID Slimane. Yeah, I think that's how I'm pronouncing it properly. When we look at his Celine, the silhouettes are very streamlined, wasp-like, very tight to the body. We all remember like the skinny leather pants, like those skin-tight metallic tops in V's solo MVs. This iconic look here, which he wore, the all black, the red jacket. You can see that the silhouette here really worked to the previous creative director's vision, but it also really suited V's physique pre-military. Now when we look at Michael Ryder's Celine, we can see that the silhouette is more relaxed. We're getting the pleated trousers, I would say a straight to a wide cut, so you're getting the volume in the trouser. And then this jacket is fucking stunning. The collarless shape, the way the shoulders slope down the new incredibly broad hench shoulders, and then the jacket cropped. So you're getting this very tailored jacket that suits this new post-military physique. And then I'm going to say it's like an Aztec-y kind of, I'm going to say embroidery. Yeah, embroidery on the jacket. And the fact it goes across, it just emphasizes the broadness of his shoulders. This is what I mean. It's like the previous creative director, ID Slimane, his Celine suited pre-military V, whereas Michael Ryder's Celine really suits post-military Taehyung. Did I say pre-military Celine? I don't know. You know what I'm talking about. The proportions, the details of the look, the gold chains pulling your eye down, matching the shape of the neckline. That is definitely a top tip. Like V neckline, V necklace, if you're wearing more of like a scoop neck top, a scoopy, do you know what I mean? Or like, you know, if you've seen my red carpet reviews, I always talk about like jewelry getting in the way of like a beautiful neckline showing off the collarbones. You know if you're a long-time viewer. And if you are new here and you were literally like, what the fuck is this guy talking about? Who is this guy? Hi, I'm George. I'm interested in K-pop fashion. I studied as a designer. I worked in the fashion industry in production, manufacturing, buying. Then I left the fashion industry, worked in advertising, and now I am back in the fashion industry in the marketing, social media side of things. So if K-pop fashion interests you, please consider subscribing. But yeah, top tier look, spot number one, as it fucking should be for show day. The navy blazer in at spot number 4, rank number 4. I'm obsessed with this look. It's so chic. There's something very kind of like Parisian about it. And I just love the fact that we're getting a scarf in every single look so far, but we're seeing it in different ways. Worn as a belt, off of the belt loop, now as a necktie, and it just pulls all of the colors of this outfit together. You think we've got those sandy beige trousers, the rib white tank top, the navy blazer, all of these colors are coming through in the print of that scarf. It's the thing that pulls the color palette together. The glasses, the wet look hair, it's just like a situation. And then when we get the variation where the jacket is gone, he's put the scarf through the belt loop, it gives it an immediately more casual version. It's just sexy. Like, we're getting the white tight tank top, we're seeing the big fucking arms, and then like the cuteness of the glasses, almost like a Clark Kent kind of vibe. Do you know what I mean? V in the leather jacket, going out at night. I think he went to some kind of club. I'm sure you guys know more than me, so let me know in the comments. This is number 7 for me. I do like the outfit, but I don't think it's as special as the other outfits. The styling is still nice. That scarf detail pulled through. I really like the cut of these jeans. I think they're different to the ones that he wore to the airport, but we do see them repeated later on. Love the slick boot. We love a white tank top. a white tank top is like a wardrobe staple for me, and I like the simple chain. There's just something about the leather jacket that I don't vibe with. I don't really like the patch pocket with the flap and the popper, snap, whatever you want to call it. I think it just doesn't have the same chic, luxury, like effortless vibe as the other looks. So that is why it's in spot number 7 for me. Taehyung in the polka dot shirt. I love this look. I think it's like a classic summertime look. The jean, the white tank top again with this oversized, I've said it's a polka dot, but I don't believe it is. Maybe, I think it might be the Celine logo, very, very tiny, but it almost looks like a polka dot from afar. So I like that detail, you know, as you get in close, you're like, ah. And then we've got this black studded belt. I've not seen full shots. I assume he's wearing it with the boot. And then we saw a shot of him like on the balcony, had that really nice gold earring in. So I think the details of this outfit are really nice, and it's just a classic. And we're back to that kind of like effortless, quiet luxury vibe. So number 6. Mr. V's polo look. This is rank number 8 for me, and this is more of just like a personal thing. I really just don't enjoy a polo shirt on anyone. I just think you can get a polo shirt from anywhere, any brand, even if it's fucking Celine. In my eyes, in my opinion, it doesn't make it more special. And I don't think it has as much of a special vibe to it as the other looks higher in my ranking. We've lost the scarf detail, pulling all of the looks through. We have got the same jean as the look with the leather jacket. I do really like this jean and the boot. I'm just not mad about the polo shirt. Like, he looks hot, he looks handsome, love the hair, the sunglasses, this like cheeky little like moment coming up the hotel, we love. But as a whole, meh on the polo shirt. It's always a meh on a polo shirt. For me, I thought the same when Dior put fucking TXT in a polo shirt at their latest Paris Fashion Week show, even though they've brought in like $32 million in earned media for Dior, and they get put in polo shirts. Anyway, I digress. This isn't a TXT video, but just explaining the polo shirt hate. Dislike. Hate's a bit strong. Let me know what you think of polo shirts in the comments. It's just, it's like saying your granddad wears. Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? Taehyung's super casual look coming out of the hotel. I believe he's got his slippers on. You know, he just doesn't really like a shoe, does he? He likes a little kind of like backless shoe moment. He like stamps the backs of the shoes in. It is giving very comfy vibes. This is spot number 9 for me, the lowest in my ranking, just because it's literally sweats and a t-shirt. So, you know, the show look, top. This is like the complete other end of the spectrum. It's just a super casual look. I really like the fit of the sweatpant, like the really super wide leg, super comfy. And then you have the t-shirt that's more fitted. And then obviously he's got the sunglasses and the slippers, the bracelet. Do you know what I mean? Like, there's nice elements to the look, but it's just sweats and a t-shirt. There's not much more to discuss. And then our final look, I believe V wore this to the airport on his flight home or on his final day. Correct me if you know more. This is spot number 2. I fucking love this look. The colors, the simplicity, the like cool accessories with that like teddy bag. And I fucking love these jeans, okay? The wide leg, the like detail at the detail at the hem, the distressing, that slick boot. And what I really love is the t-shirt. It's that ribbed fabric. You're getting the red, the blue, and then like the Celine like bunny coming through. Is it limbo? I just think it's super cute. There's like a cuteness, a simplicity, but the colors jump. And then I love the teddy bag. It's just fucking cute. Like, do you know what I mean? There's a cuteness, a funness. It's adorable. We love the bag. And then we get the shot of V in the restaurant giving us bicep. Like, we love the juxtaposition. We love the vibes. Spot number 2. Let me know your ranking in the comments. This was just a great set of looks, a great showcase for Celine. Brands, listen up, give your K-pop ambassadors good clothes because they have a global audience, a huge audience. They make you millions and earn media, so up your game, like Celine. Make sure to let me know your ranking in the comments, and what you should do next is go check out my Ex Love and Cat's Eye Gabriella reaction. Just there, give it a click, fall into that YouTube hole. You know you want to do it. See you in the next one.